Alright, so finally after 3 takes we finally make this video. So first off, as always, take with a grain of salt. This is not confirmed by Mcfarlane by any means. But there will be proof about these rumors down in the description. So if you guys want to check it out for yourself, feel free to check it out down in the description. So first off, let's start off with a recent reveal, which would add some kind of evidence to the one I'm gonna mention right now. And this is the Superman page punchers, the newest one that Mcfarlane has revealed. Now this guy, if you notice, this guy has I'll say the same body head sculpt that the Cyborg Superman from the New 52 got has. So yeah, let's start off with the New 52 Superman Cyborg. I previously showed pictures of him. I believe last year, or 2 years ago. But people didn't believe these images were real, and this was due to them being uploaded on April 1st, and also because people thought it was a custom, and yeah, so yeah, this is real. It's real, but just for the safety of the channel, I have to say that please take it with a grain of salt, unless Mechanic actually confirms this. But yeah, also some information I got for the new 52 was that it was going to be a 2-pack. It was supposed to be around the anniversary of Superman, when Mcfarlane was putting out a bunch of Superman anniversary figures. This was supposed to be in it, but for some reason it got pushed back, and now it seems that it's going to be a solo release now, instead of the actual release of the 2-pack, which there was a website that said it was going to be a 2-pack, and that website took down the listing. Um, so yeah, next up here we have some Chase figures, which are supposed to be from the same wave with the Cyber Superman. So here we have is Tim Drake from the DC Rebirth. Uh, like I said, well, these are Chase variants, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Um, Usually Chase variants are usually come like with a normal figure, and then the Chase variant comes with it, like different color or something like that. So yeah, like I said, I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know if my friend is gonna start releasing Chase variants. Another one that's gonna be a Chase variant is Reverse Flash, which I think we only have one figure of him. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same figure that we got. I don't know if it's gonna be the same figure we got at first with the Reverse Flash, or if they're gonna probably use the body mode for from the Flashpoint, and just call it a Chase variant. I don't know. Like I said, this is weird because Mcfarlane just doesn't usually do Chase variants by themselves. It's usually a normal figure and then a Chase variant comes with it. So we will have to wait and see. Another one we have here is Sportsmaster, which, in my opinion, I think is an obscure character, but I think some people like this character. The only Sportsmaster I know is from the Batman Braving the Boat, and I think also that's like a Silver Age of him, Silver Age comic. Um, it will most likely be the one I'm showing you right now, right here, with Harley Quinn. That's most likely the one that they're gonna be giving us. Another one that's gonna be a chase is the Manhunters. Um, and I believe these are the villains, or kind of villains, or henchmen. I don't know. For the Green Lanterns. Um, this one might be going crazy with people, since all of them usually look the same, so they could army build these guys. But like I said, it's kind of weird that these are chase variants. So like I said, we'll have to wait and see. Now for 2-packs, here we have is the Joker and Punchline. And as always, like I said, this is gonna be the first time we're gonna get a Punchline figure. Actually, Mcfarlane is gonna be the first one to make a Punchline figure. I don't think no other company has made a Punchline figure, so this is quite exciting. And I know a few people wanted to get this figure, so I'm happy that we are finally gonna get a Punchline figure. Now for Mega figures, here we have is Darkseid, based on the DC Classics. I have gotten a few images of him back then, but like I said, these are not confirmed. Uh, at first I thought it was gonna be from the Justice League Task Force, which is based on a video game. Which, if you have not learned about that, make sure to check out the previous rumor video. But it seems like this one could be it, but then again, it could be fake. Now for vehicles, here we have is Batman White Knight, Batmobile, which based on these images, it looks pretty cool. So hopefully McFarlane does a great job on it. Now for digital McFarlane DC Multiverse Wave. This usually comes with a like a card that you can scan a QR code scan. And that's all I know about it. This might be a beautiful figure also, since first off here we have is the Atom, based on his Silver Age comic, I believe. Um, so yeah, we're finally gonna get a classic looking Atom. The only Atom we have gotten previously was from the Page Punchers, I believe, and that was based on an original design. Next one here we have is Green Arrow Classic. Um, I don't know if this is gonna be the classic with the little hat, or he's gonna be the one with the hood. So if you guys know, please tell me down in the comments, uh, which one we might be getting, cause it's just says classic, so I don't know which one is like actually classic. Like if it's the hood or the one with the little hat. So you guys can correct me down in the comments if you like. But next one here we have also from the same wave is Superman. Um, Based on the comic book Our Worlds at War. Now this is from the DC Collector's Edition. So these are the $30 figures. So I'm wondering if they're gonna give him the same freaking scope they have given us, like for the cat for the past 2 years, I guess. Um, until they finally did a new scope for the Crisis on Infinite Earths, but hopefully they give us a new sculpt. I'm getting tired of the same bulky sculpt they have given us. But it looks like this one could be the same, since this Superman looks to be like very bulky. So they might just give us the same sculpt. But next one here we have is CGT Rock. Now this one, hopefully, is this guy? I mean, it's just the same name as the one in the list. But I wonder how they're gonna do it, since this guy seems like to be a soldier, unless I'm missing something, and he becomes a superhero like in a comic book or something. But based on what Google showed me, these are the images I got. And you know how WB is with guns. So I don't know if the collector's edition get a pass, I guess, or something like that. But with this one, I'm a bit confused. So you guys can let me know down in the comments. With this one, also here we have is Connor Kent, from the Teen Titans comic book. Now I'm wondering if this is if the Connor Kent is just gonna be the one with the black suit and red symbol on it, or like an actual Superman suit. So also you guys can let me know down in the comments. Since these are just in the list, I'm speculating on how these figures are gonna look. I'm not 100% sure. These photos are just for references. Um, so yeah, like I said, feel free to correct me down in the comments. And finally but not least, here we have is Mongol Batman. Now I'm pretty sure this is gonna be based off the Mongol Batman we got from the Superpowers. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like this variant. Unless they want to change it to a the blue and gray instead of the gray, just pure gray. They might use the same body morph as the Nightfall Batman, since I think this Batman will fit that body, and since people seem to like it, I think McFarlane would jump into it. But this is just my speculating what body mode they might use. But this might be a figure I pick up. Um, well, this is if all these figures end up being true, I'll probably end up picking up the manga Batman. Next one here we have for the Batman Beyond DC animated. Here we have it's a 2-pack, and it's all Bruce Wayne with Ace. This pack one time, but with including it with a Batman Beyond. I really doubt they're gonna include this, since in the list it doesn't say that we're gonna get a Batman Beyond figure with it. So it might just be Bruce Wayne and Ace. Also from the new Batman Adventures, here we have is Bane, which all of these figures I'm going to be mentioning are just re-releases, but I don't know if they're going to come included with the same accessories. Next one here we have is Catwoman. Here we have is Nightwing, and we also have the Joker. Alright, now next up here we have is the Superpowers line. This is gonna be a 3-pack. This is gonna come included with the Black Suits Batman, a black version of the Batwing, and a black version of the Whirly Bat. And another 3-pack we're gonna get from this Superpowers line is gonna be a Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Now I believe this is all gonna be coming together in a 3-pack, and like I said, it's gonna be black and white. Now the rest of the superpowers here we have is Booster Gold, Metamorpho, Guy Gardner, Batman from the Dark Knight Returns, the Black Suit, Black Manta, and we're also gonna get a classic Superman from the Max Fletcher's Superman from the 1941 to 1942. And believe it or not, this is a Superman I grew up with. So yeah, I'm really happy that they're gonna make it figures. Hopefully they make this guy into a DC Multiverse. I think I showed a DC Multiverse custom figure in my community tab, which whoever did that custom did an amazing job. But yeah, hopefully this becomes into a DC Multiverse action figure. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the superpowers. Now let's head into the Batman 66 retro line. Alright, now on this part I had to redo some stuff since more stuff came out for this line. But first let's start off with the one that was in the list, and it's the Batmobile 66 with a Joker figure included. And that one is gonna be a gold labeled, which will be the first gold labeled for the Batman 66 line. Unless they're doing 7-inch, but I don't think so. I have to double check on that. Alright, so I just checked. Yeah, it's the Retro 66 Batman line. So it's gonna be 6-inch. Next one here we have is Alfred, which will also be our first Alfred from Mcfarlane, which he's gonna be a solo release, nothing related to Alfred dresses Batman or anything like that. It's just pure Alfred. Our next one here we have is Nightwing. This Nightwing is gonna be based off the comic books, since I don't believe he even showed up in the Batman 66 TV show. I'm pretty sure he never did. If not, I think I would have seen it already. But yeah, this is gonna be based off the comic books. Next one here we have is Bookworm. This is also a character I never heard, but apparently he's from the TV show, or I might be wrong and he's from the comic books. But yeah. Alright, so it looks like I missed a couple of figures of DC Multiverse, and I'm sorry about that. It's just that I've been trying. I have to be redoing this video for like two or three times already. But first off, here we have is Fire. This is a female character, and I believe it's gonna be a gold labeled, so that's kind of sad. But we also have here is Metallo, which is also a character people really wanted to get. So that one might be popular based on how they make him. He's gonna be a gold labeled. Here we also have is Max Mercury, which I believe is a family member of the Flash. So I'm guessing people will also be excited for this guy. Here we also have is Red Hood. Now this Red Hood, I don't know which one they're gonna be using, but it's gonna be a Frostbite, just like they did with Batman. There's also a rumor about a Joker being Frostbite. We also have Batman, and from Batman Hush. This is gonna be a black and white version Batman, more like a line art, I believe. This is right here. I think it's gonna be a line art. We also have is Shazam from the DC vs Vampires, and will be 100% a Walmart exclusive, gold labeled. And just to end that off, here we have is a Jim Lee Superman statue. No, that's not all. Apparently I missed a couple other two figures, which is Killer Croc Glow in the Dark, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the Arkham Asylum version. And here we also have is a Superman figure of gold and bronze with an eagle, which kind of weird, but alright. The colors, I mean, in case you're wondering, I'm not saying it's a weird Superman has an eagle. I'm saying the colors, bronze and gold. That could have been a statue, but alright. I guess it's gonna be a figure. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I promise that's pretty much it. I think I covered everything, and I mean everything from H line. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully this video hits at least 200 likes. I know it's kind of a messy one since I had to redo this video a couple of times, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed. I tried my best to organize this, but like I said, some stuff came out and I had to redo some stuff here and there, which kind of made it a bit messy, but hopefully it's not that bad once I edit it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.